So, on this video, I think I'm gonna read some of my poems.
Do it.
So, this one is called The Other Half. Stuck in a relationship, making you feel worthless, out all night, not coming home. When home, they are a completely different person. Either married or just going steady, you should never have to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
You are worth more than gold. They should love you till old. Cheating is not right on any level. Whether you're physically cheating or looking at pornography, it is still cheating on the person you love. The other half is supposed to be there to love you through thick and thin. Marriage isn't all about the sex. It's more than intimacy. It is love. The other half is to be your confidant, the one they go to in any kind of trouble. They should be treated like a king or a queen, not be treated like a double. Spouse or significant other cheating, ready to sign papers for divorce, you're worth so much more. If married, it is for better or worse.
Yeah.
Being cheated on sucks and hurts like heck, but don't let being cheated on keep you from loving yourself. You are still beautiful, even if you don't feel. Cheating is never okay in a relationship. If you have been cheated on and are seeking to be in another relationship, heal from the previous relationship before getting into another. If you don't heal, you are bringing blood from the old wound to the new. And what happened previously, those wounds are attached still.
Yeah, that is so important. You need to be healed from your previous relationship before you enter.
Yeah, so to me, I've never been married yet, but I have been in some relationships, and 90% of the time, every relationship that I have been in, I have went from one relationship into the next. I mean, yes, it was a few years between each relationship.
Yeah.
But I never healed from the previous relationship. And I brought old wounds and how the previous person treated me. I brought that into the new relationship. And how would I say it? I brought those wounds from the previous relationship into the new relationship, looking at the new relationship and having those thoughts of, is this person going to do what the previous person did?
Yeah, you really have to bury what you have, like, because you will not give the new relationship chances to become of value, because you're always going to devalue the relationship based off of what that other person did. Ooh, that's deep. That is so deep. Shoo!
So here's another one. This one is called A Time to Heal. There is a time to heal from the pain. God does not want you to live in that pain. God died to take your pain. I know things have been hard in the past, but lay it down at the feet of Jesus. You are loved by God, and you are his child. You are eternally beloved. Time to lay down your pain. Cry when you need to. It is healing. God catches all your tears. He loves to hear from his child. Let God use you. You have a powerful voice. You have a testimony. There is a time to heal. That time is now. Healing is a process, but it will set you free. Healing will help minister to others who have been through the same. Healing brings out the child imagination you had. Your trauma is not who defines you. Healing of your inner child will free you to be your child imagination. Beloved, let that child out and be who you want to be. Be the world changer. You are a king. You are a queen. You are so beloved. There is no one like you. You are one of a kind and made in the image of God. Dance with your whole heart. Joy and laughter are the best medicine. Joy will heal you. There is a time to heal. That time is now. That, it just speaks. It's exactly what it says. The time to heal. The time to heal is now. It doesn't matter what you've been through. It's time to heal. Because you can't carry that weight forever. And carrying that weight is just going to make you, I don't know, I guess, kind of hate yourself.
And bitter.
Yeah.
Bitter too, yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, contempt is one of the 4 deadly horsemen in divorces. Just saying. So if you can't forgive and you can't heal and you bring that into your next relationship, you're going to contempt the same person, or a different person based off of your previous partner. And that is tragic. It really is.
It doesn't matter how hard your past has been. Again, I know things have been hard because we have been through some tough crap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we really have.
We've been through some tough crap, but you've got to let it go. You've got to let it go and let that child imagination out. You have to. Because once you let that child imagination out, whew,
yeah,
you're just gonna feel amazing.
Also, like, you know how if you have, like, issues, like, with your dad growing up or, like, your mom growing up or whatever, well, mostly my dad, like, I had an issue with my dad growing up where he was just kind of, like, never really paying attention to me, always working, like, never really, like, there were times when he would be present, but not present, if that makes sense. And so when I got into my relationship and I hadn't worked on those things, I thought that all men were going to be like this, and that I wasn't worthy of being listened to. And so it took me a good 2.5 years, I would say, 2.5 years to really open up inside my relationship. And, you know, I'm just saying this, if you're lucky enough to have somebody who loves you unconditionally and they're willing to stay with you in the worst moments of your life, it doesn't matter how bad that they are. God put them in your life for a reason, and there's no mistake. God doesn't make mistakes. If you think you're a mistake, He did not make you a mistake. He made you what, Sam?
You are not a mistake. You are not here by happen chance.
God has a definition for your life. We don't
plan.
know the definition of our lives, but God knows the exact definition of who we are individually. So some people might
plan and a purpose.
So Sam would be like, "Who's Sam?" God knows the definition. Who's Emily? God knows the definition. He knows exactly what our meaning is, who we're supposed to be with, who we're supposed to meet, who we're supposed to help.
He knows all the people that are going to be in our lives, who's going to go out of our lives, and more importantly, who's going to stay in our lives.
So we got to give up control on those Yeah. We could go into a whole nother...
That's going to be a whole nother topic.
All right. Part 2. All right. In all seriousness, bye, guys. Love you.
So I'll do another recording of another one of the poems.
Okay.
So
part 2 is coming up.
Yep. We love you guys.
Bye. Love you guys.